Alright, and welcome back to part 2. Let's continue.
You're listening to Radio August, Dark Nights with Owen Munro.
Who's Oscar?
Who are you?
Oh,
Right,
he's...
because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
This is the, boyfriend, I think, of the victim?
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, hanging out. I left at about 5.
Okay.
Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Okay. So those guys can confirm your alibi, is what you're saying? How long are you dating her?
Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
He's tapping his fingers. Does that mean he's nervous?
No one. She was really popular. Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music. What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place you could have hidden would be in the closet. I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet. Not hidden. Well, she liked it.
Oh no.
Liked me to watch.
Oh jeez.
Not other guys. Just she had these
Oh dear.
voyeur fantasies.
In the closet though? Okay. Do I really want to hear this? This is really important to the investigation. Alright, fine. Let's just listen. Maybe this has something to do with her murder.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in, strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finish. Sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
No, unfortunately, it is not. I guess it just means, so you know that somebody could hide in there. Okay. But does that mean she always knew you were in there? Because, like, what if she was thinking it was you and somebody was in there and just came out and murdered her? Yeah, what was in the closet?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Wait, what? I can't ask any more about that? That was it? I don't know.
The kitten's score was softer
Okay,
than he expected.
I don't need to hear any more about kitten. Alright, Chief, you got anything for me?
Oscar Wainwright? Yep, that's what he told me too. I'm not a suspect.
I mean, that doesn't mean he's not a suspect. He can still have something to do with it, you know. Just doesn't mean he was there. Unless he's a shapeshifter too. Okay. Or somebody could whatever.
Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them. Dorota's an only child. She lived with her mum and dad. Monday night was movie night, so they'd go and watch the 8 o'clock at the Odeon. Dorota would get the house to herself. They're devastated, naturally. They left town to stay with relatives. They didn't do it, Sam. Although, perhaps I should have made him stay. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange.
I thought that was strange too.
Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got it. That's it.
Thanks for recapping. Oh, will he say the same thing over?
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night.
Okay, I can't skip this.
And they can't agree which one.
Dang it.
The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect.
So I'm guessing that my character relayed this to him.
According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her
Has it been a
closet,
night?
which is strange.
I wonder.
Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got
I
it.
can't skip this, I apologize.
That's it.
Ooh, close up shot again. Also, just want to mention, I was rewatching the video, first video I just did. Didn't mean to insult anybody or anything when I made that comment about the prayer. I just meant, like, he confused me the way he was talking about it. He made it sound like he prayed to God but didn't believe in it, which I thought was kind of an odd thing to say. Which seems to be what he actually was implying after his after the dialogue. So I'm not sure what's up with him. But just wanted to say no disrespect.
See, it said.
All right, let's go to the guest
Mother was
house.
right. You are fat. You can't be trusted. You need her. Pen cried.
All right, let's see how things are going. I wonder if there's a particular order I have to be doing these in, or if it's like contradiction where it was a linear path. And I also wonder if in Dr. Decker there were multiple endings and there was multiple suspects, you know, and I think it was randomized, you know, who was responsible in that game. So I wonder if that's the case here. We'll see, I guess. Do you think Oscar? Let's ask about Oscar.
Vicar's son. No. As far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
Oh, does she know? I'm not gonna say you know about me. Different faces.
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know, would you, Sam?
I guess I wouldn't.
She flaunts herself. Her body. Her boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother.
Her boyfriend, obviously. Right? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Didn't you say you didn't know a lot about her?
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach.
Oh, is that a place I can go?
He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
Was it because, well, I mean, was she doing it?
If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
I mean, if she was consensual, I mean, I don't know. What do you mean by that? Oh, I guess, well, because she had a boyfriend. Yeah, somebody would get upset, I imagine. Yeah, to Zach.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
Stop being so, like, murderous. Come on.
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
Convenient for me. Am I supposed to know where he is? How do you know that?
I have a good memory. I'm
What?
still holding grudges
No,
from when
you
I was
don't.
4.
You have a good memory, but you said you don't remember. Dang it, now I kind of wish this was contradiction, because that definitely contradicts her going, I don't remember what happened last night. Whatever.
Sure you are. In 2 months, Pen grew thinner, and she...
Alright, Bronwyn. Yeah? Did you know, Lexi says she was in her room last night. Should I call her out on that?
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
Did he tell you anything? Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on.
No, I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader, not a medium.
Yeah, I thought that was a kind of strange question.
Maybe I should have pretended, though. Made up some fake message from her to
No, don't do that.
some comfort.
Don't do that. That's not okay. I'm not gonna ask that.
I don't actually believe in the spirit world. Well, not as you know it, anyway.
Okay. Should we say this? Lexi...
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
Sure.
Fine.
Thank
Keith
you.
Dupont was breathing down her neck, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true. To protect Lexi, none of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
Okay. That's good to know. What about Rain?
Rain's a big boy. He can handle himself. Besides, I'd be highly suspicious if Rain claimed to be doing anything else other than reading on a Monday night. That's pretty much all he does every night.
Didn't he say... Did he say he was reading it all? I don't think he
Like
did.
a falling star in the night sky.
Let's talk to him.
Sam, what can I do for you? We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
Okay.
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
I was just thinking, like, obviously, like, tarot cards aren't just going to give you a name, but, like, if that's how they originally, you know, got this reading, then how do you, I was going to say, how do they apply it to her? So, wait, how did they, so they're saying the spirits, they're contacting spirits to give them the name, too? So this is like a different thing entirely, though. I feel like, but you're using the Ouija to ask spirits, and I thought spirits don't know the future, right?
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading.
I don't know about this.
A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Wait, are they swearing at her? Yeah, tell me more.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota. Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was for.
So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future.
Right.
Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
Okay, I was gonna say, because how would the dead spirits know the future necessarily? Time travel is real? Yeah, let's ask that. Let's see what he says to that.
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities. We're trying to save people.
That's what it seems like. It's not working. Well, that's a dick thing to say. Let's not say anything. Okay.
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is...
So you did encounter a time traveler
Let's
there?
put a pin in this one, Sam. Let me ask Baldwin. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Oh, okay, so you're saying I need to turn into her and talk to
Great.
tell you it's okay.
But they were too tired,
Got it.
too drained to argue. Well,
Alright, let's go see
Hi,
Lexi.
Sam. Back from already?
Let's see.
No, I think Roman met him though.
Wait, what?
This morning. He only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
Oh, okay, it's the same thing that she said earlier. Okay.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
How did you find out? Am I in trouble? Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though, crossed my heart and hope to die.
I don't know if I believe that. Right, yeah, tell me about the Ouija board.
It's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
I mean, I kind of know how it works, but maybe they put a spin on it.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
I've heard enough. No. Go on.
We're so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
I guess, but I don't know where you're getting this from. This is a lot of guesswork. Yes, but I'm wishing I wasn't. No, come on. Let's hooked on your every word. Sure, keep going.
Oh, you're sweet.
Oh.
Where was I? Oh, so here's my
Got an
point.
achievement for that.
The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Jerota's name.
Oh, see.
Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Okay, so the reading was earlier? Okay. Are you saying it was her from the future? Her spirit from the future was contacting you in the past? Can you do that? Prevent your own death? Isn't it already too late, or is that now a multiple reality? Or is it somebody else? Let's say wow.
I know. Mind-blowing.
Alright, yeah, tell me about the Traveler.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
Actually, I believe it is. But I don't know much about it. I think that might be true, actually.
Oh, did you now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
Alright, she's just messing with me. I'm not answering her. Right, bye.
Fully aware that he was suspended above unknown heights, carefully produced his camera from the pouch on his belt.
Alright,
When
I
an
think
helmet suddenly went out.
I'll give this a
This is not just
couple more
broken, but
minutes
malfunctioning down here.
for tonight.
It's too dark now to take a photo, but Dimitri reached into another
Let's
pouch.
Your ability isn't endless.
oh.
It will run out at some point.
Wait, so I have limited shapeshifting, or am I gonna start losing the power? What if I get stuck as somebody else? Oh boy. Oh, I can turn to him now. Well, first of all, let's turn into her, so we can tell
Hi,
Rain.
I'm Bronwyn.
We can tell Rain to
Bronwyn.
tell us the information.
Pencil, but it still lingered in his head. A welcome reprieve from the
You can tell Sam about Birmingham. What did you tell? You can tell.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
Alright, that was easy.
What did you tell the police? What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading? The police think it's me, don't they?
Looks that way. Have you been feeling possessed lately?
Why possessed?
You're kidding, right?
I'm out of here.
Later that day, Dimitri returned to his private quarters and plumped down on the bed, exhausted. He hadn't told anyone about the whispers and the
I wonder
dark fear of being mocked.
if I mess up badly, and actually, let's go talk to everybody else. I wonder if I mess up badly enough if people will figure out something's going on.
And was unable to discern any unusual
Let's talk to Violet.
I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
I didn't see you here last night.
I think I asked her this already, didn't I?
What are you implying?
No, no, maybe
It's
not.
just suspicious. It's just suspicious.
Does anyone really care that Dorota is dead?
Wow.
Punishment
Cold.
for the wicked or
So
furious.
cold.
As people of science, they had all agreed how
Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't plugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on.
Well,
I wouldn't be
definitely.
surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you got on?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear.
What is going on?
I love.
What is going on with people dancing around in
Do
their
you love
underwear
me?
in this game? That's a weird thing to say. No, this is like, they said you're supposed to be like sisters. That's what she said, right?
Why are you looking at me like that? Anyway, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said it'd be better if we said we were together. But lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Ron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes.
Say no.
No.
Where were you? Ron, don't mess me around, you're scaring me.
I'm just kidding. I was here all night. I was at Dorota's house.
Oh gosh. I don't know if we should just be making up shit. I don't know. Should I say that? She seems like she doesn't know what's going on. She, like... Dang. I don't know. We'll just say I was just kidding.
I'm
Not funny.
Okay.
the guttural noise faded into what sounded like a dying breath. Held
Alright.
back by doubt, but compelled by curiosity,
Let's go see Oscar.
Didn't expect you to come back. Have you contacted Dorota?
Yes. She forgives you. Yes. She says you know who killed her. Yes.
So she forgives you.
She forgives you.
Really? You actually spoke to her? Did she say anything else? Is she okay? Who killed her?
It's hazy. That's all I got.
Okay. That's okay. She forgives me. I guess she didn't have time to elaborate.
I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction. Do you get on with Dorota's family?
It's okay. Just... How did you know? How did you come up with a name and then she's gone?
She's not gone. She's waiting to pass.
Waiting to pass? I don't understand. What do you mean waiting to pass? They haven't even buried her yet. Probably still doing forensics and horrible things to her.
Do you get on with Dorota's family?
I don't know.
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes.
I don't know. So it's just we don't. The problem is we're taking such wild guesses in this game, and there's not really a whole lot of context clues to tell you whether you're doing it or not. I wonder if this is the kind of game where you have to play it multiple times so you kind of get a little bit more of the story, so you're better at bluffing, or and then getting more bits and pieces out of the characters. I guess I'll just say yes.
Wow. Okay, then.
You're not really a bad influence.
That's okay. I'm used to the
Oh,
abuse.
now I feel
Hey,
bad.
Maybe we could hang out together after all.
Oh, wait, what?
Sure.
Wait, what? Wait. Hold a second. I'm concerned. Did you just say you're used to the abuse, and then because I said you're not that bad? I don't want to know what the heck that meant. No, I don't want to hang out with you. I don't trust you.
Oh, okay. Kind of rude, but fine.
That's not rude. Bye.
His eyes wide with fear.
I don't feel like these characters know each other, right?
Bennett Dimitri.
Alright, Chief.
His castle. More than expected pleasures.
What
No,
did
it's not
Derota's
good.
boyfriend say about me?
Something about a message you wouldn't deliver? Did you want him to be a special?
Nah, I just told them to leave me alone.
Killed his girlfriend.
Nah.
I didn't
What?
kill Dorota.
Well, I don't know about the real character.
You have no proof.
Let's say you have no proof and piss him off.
You don't know what we've got in this castle. That was between Sam and I.
Oh, this is too fun.
I was nowhere
He has
near
no
Dorota
idea.
last night.
You said you were with another one of the readers. What I'm saying is that Violet didn't recall seeing any of you.
Well, it's because she wasn't there.
Violet doesn't remember where she was.
She tell you that? She's playing with you.
No, I think she told you that too, man. Huh. Whatever.
The words were meant to be comforting, but lacked conviction. It was probably some kind of hallucination, said Dr. Whitfield as he placed a hand on Dimitri's shoulder. Nothing to worry about. Dimitri just stared and...
Alright, I think I'll call it a night. Well, thanks to anybody who watched, and yeah, let me know if you've got any comments about this game. Please no spoilers if you played it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to keep going with this game. I feel like at this point in the game I'm very confused on a lot of things. But hopefully as we go through we'll kind of get bits and pieces more of the characters so that we'll kind of have a better idea of what's going on and can make some more educated guesses on these options. So, alright. Alright. See you in the next part.